força. E é
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many problems. And with a few moments here,
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. It's sunny Southern California. So glad you can join us here at the sold-out Staples Center. And, of course, Wesley Johnson. Without his presence, they'll have to overcome the hole there.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Gordon out there with Jason Smith, and it's Houdini at the point. Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Here's Houdini. They double him with Russell. Dishes it to Harris. Takes the three, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Magic on defense. 4-point game. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
They double him with Russell. Up top, Oladipo. And Orlando again with the bucket.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Houdini.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, Russell. The pass to Brown. To the paint, Gasol. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop-chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And it's blocked. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage from the last 10 games. Freak number 1. Third is D'Angelo Russell.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest, sweetest strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
Dang with the bucket. So it's Orlando now. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Houdini. Smith kicks to Gordon. He feeds it to Oladipo. Here's Houdini. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
The offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Harris.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Russell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And it's Harris off the drive. Misses the layup.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Lee against Oladipo. Here's the 3. No good from Lee. Magic leading by 4. Here's Houdini, and the foul called on Pau Gasol. And Los Angeles with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Brown. Julius Randle comes in for Pau Gasol. And Nick Young is subbed in for Courtney Lee.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Russell? 2nd in steals, 7th in scoring, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And, you know, back to your original point, I mean, he's just a tireless worker, plays that hard-nosed on-ball defense. Most guys just can't shake him.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Tyler Hansbrough checked in for Jason Smith. Hezonja comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Payne in for Victor Oladipo. Now, here is Russell. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Clippers.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 4. The kick out to Dang. Lots of room. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Now here is Harris. He's got 8. Here's Azania. It's good from long range.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Here's Hibbert. Payne grabs the board.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The shot's good from Houdini.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. But spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Chicago, 4.5 games behind.
And I think for the Magic, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high, trust me, but it has not bothered them one bit.
Greg,
just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And he gets it to go.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. Number 1, the Magic.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And he gets it to go. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's Houdini. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Complete domination. What a game for Houdini. He's already up to 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the official to make a call.
Up top, Russell. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Deng can't get it to go. Magic leading by 10. From deep. But they recover it. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Houdini.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Russell kicks to Young. Hibbert with the screen. Deng passes to Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Young. Got it up. He got it up that time, but it... And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that's happened. Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale, the way 2 of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain. Lakers trail by 9, and a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He had 40 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
They double him with Russell. Here's Houdini. The Magic have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And he knocks down the first one. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Nick Young. Both shots good from the stripe. Russell with it. He's got 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Hansbrough. Here's Houdini. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. The kick out to Oladipo. A three-pointer is right on target. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
The drive by Russell. No luck. Some solid defense from Harris.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
It's stolen by Harris. Passes it to Houdini. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Randall brings the double team. Houdini passes to Harris. And that is good. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Lakers shooting a superb 63% from the field. Dang against Oladipo. Hibbert dishes to Lee. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The feed to Hibbert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. Trains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 11 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Houdini passes to Fox. Here's Houdini. Oladipo for 3. And Hibbert with the block. Russell can't hit. And the first half is now in the books. Magic lead by 11.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Roy Hibbert. And Roy, what do you think the
Magic 57.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters. But I'd love to see him try.
Russell is out there with Lee. Then it's Dang. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Brown in at the 5 down low. So that's the group for Lionel Hollins as we begin the second half. Magic leading by 9. Houdini. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Pau Gasol, number 2.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Gordon with no one around. No good from outside. Smith. That's good.
Jason
Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Here's Brown. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Houdini.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Lionel Hollins gave to his team during that last break. He told Gasol that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Tries from 10 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gasol's got 10.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to Houdini, and it's blocked by Brown, and they're able to recover. Now, here is Russell. He's got 15, and a wide open look for Lee. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Orlando lead. Houdini passes to Gordon. It's stolen by Brown. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. Deng can't get it to go. Magic leading by 5. Gordon with it. Gasol covering. And Brown over to help. There's the dish to Payne. On the wing, Gordon. Goes back up. Smith laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
With the fadeaway. Gasol, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Russell. Payne kicks to Harris. And it's sent back by Russell. And they get it back. Takes a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, I tell you what, pounding the offensive glass pays off for him once again. Persistence pays.
Yeah, difference maker has been their ability to get those second chance points.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in a hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Magic leading by 10. Now the pass to Hazanya. He dishes it to Oladipo. Passes it to Houdini. Back to Oladipo. The Lakers with the rebound.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And Bass kicks to Russell. And the lead is down inside single digits. Russell's got 22 points.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And it's Gordon missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Russell kicks to Randall. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Randall's got 6.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Here's Azania. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Gasol. Outside Russell. Picked by Randall. Russell kicks to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Here's Houdini. Here's Azania. Drains the three-pointer. Azania's got 8 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And that does it for the third quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. Orlando leading by 9. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Houdini is in at the point. Tobias Harris is out there with Hazonia. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Russell kicks to Dang. Feeds it to Lee. Back to Dang. Picked by Randall. Outside Dang. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back off that shot. They were tight on it.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Payne, he's checked in for Hazonia. Here's Houdini, and he slams it one-handed.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Russell dishes to Lee. Back to Russell. He's feeling it. No luck. Some solid defense from Harris. Magic leading by 14. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Outside Russell. To the inside. The kick out to Dang. The screen from Brown. Back to Dang. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Randall.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Dang gets a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him,
when's the last time I hit the
not
rim?
into him.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Orlando. He hits the second from the line.
Yo, fellas, let's tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Lakers trail by 14. Tipped away. And they're moving it up. Here's Houdini, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, now they've lost the starch in their shirt, guys. They're demoralized. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense. Lethargic.
It looks like their legs are gone at this point. I mean, I don't think a comeback bid is in the offing.
And Russell gets it to go.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Here's Houdini. They double him with Russell. Houdini passes to Harris. To the inside, Smith. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Smith. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Lakers passing it around. Gasol, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
No good from Houdini.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Lee with the ball. Now Smith defending. Here's Gasol. Gasol can't get that one to fall. Here's Houdini, defended by Gasol. And Brown over to help. Harris outside. Another miss by Orlando.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Kicks to Gasol. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Lakers trail by 15.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Tries yet again. And that one's good.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
Orlando leading by 13. Here's Houdini. An easy 2 points on the layup. Houdini's got 33 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Dang kicks to Russell. That's tipped. Here's the break. And he lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Gordon against Gasol. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
The Magic have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Houdini passes to Harris. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Deng. Here's Houdini. He kicks it to Payne. Rebound the Lakers. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Gasol. Russell trying to free himself up. No good from Gasol. Magic leading by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Orlando.
I agree, Steve. And this is a game where the defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for him, too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on. And that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory tonight.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Houdini. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And he lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
The drive by Russell. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Houdini. Out to the right wing. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Yo, that's my #1 skill. You know what I'm saying? Create shots for myself. Yo, I got moves on moves on moves. You feel me? Yo, I can sneeze and the defender's gonna...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
He spent a lot of time at the foul line in this game, and that was a big factor for them. He was up in the double digits in terms of free throw attempts. Now that is good, my friend.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.